1, 2, 3. Hey everybody, Rob coming at you with another classic song tutorial. Today we're heading way back to 1963. We're going to pay homage to the now late great Brian Wilson. I'm going to break down the chord progressions and also the strumming options to the tune Surfer Girl. I got a free chord sheet for you to download at patreon.com/swiftlessons, link down in the description. And we're going to get started with a full demonstration of the tune. I want you to see what you can figure out on your own, then I'll break it down for you section by section. Let's get started. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Little surfer, little surf together while our love will grow. In my woody, I will take you everywhere I go. So I say from me to break that down. Okay, a close look at the fretboard, getting started with our intro section. We're in standard tuning, the key of D major, but later in the song, there's going to be a half-step key change to the key of E flat major. Now technically we're in 12/8 time, but to make it easier, I tend to count this 6 beats per measure. So the intro section looks and sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. D, F sharp minor, B minor, F sharp minor, G major, E minor, and let the A major chord ring out. Okay, getting those chords down, make sure you're using the chord diagrams on the screen. And of course, you can download my chord sheet at patreon.com/swiftlessons. The D major chord, that's going to be frets 2, 3, 2 of the G, B, and high E strings. All right, we're gonna strum down, 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 down. If you want, you can throw in a little bit of a gallop. A little down, up at the end of those measures sounds great. All right, the next chord, F sharp minor. I'm borrowing the 2nd fret, E to high E. I've got 4th fret of the A, 4th fret of the D string. All right, remember, to create a perfect bar chord, our thumb is nice and low, our elbow is inside, we're pulling back with both arms, pressing our chest into the guitar. All right, if this is a little bit too challenging for you, then you can also just bar the top 4 strings, so D, G, B, and high E strings. All right, if you're feeling a little bit more ambitious, you can grab 4th fret of the D string. All right, and that's a proper F sharp minor chord. All right, but here's the full Monty. All right, that next chord, B minor. All right, again, barring the 2nd fret, A string to high E string this time, grabbing 4 on D, 4 on the G, and 3 on the B string. All right, same positioning applies. Back to the F sharp minor chord. So far you have F sharp minor. All right, then a garden variety G major chord. Frets 3 on the low E, 2 on the A, 3 on the high E string. Then an E minor chord, 2nd fret A, 2nd fret D. All right, and then strumming through an A major chord, 2nd frets of the D, G, and B strings. All right, put all that together and we have that beautiful intro. Ooh, B minor, back to F sharp minor, G, ooh, E minor, and the A major chord. All right, then we're gonna walk again before getting ourselves into verse number 1. Okay, very well done everybody. You have the intro section down, and that's going to reveal a lot of the chords that we need for the rest of this tune. Jumping into the verse section, we're gonna get started learning it in the key of D major, but bear in mind, we have that half-step key change at the end of the tune. But for the beginners out there, I would say that that is totally optional. You can definitely get away with playing this song strictly in the key of D major. All right, so verse number 1, line 1. All right, it's gonna look and sound like this. Little surfer, little one. All right, same strumming pattern that we had before. It starts off very, very basic. A 1-6-4-5 progression. D major, B minor, G major, to A major. All right, but then it gets very interesting in line number 2. Make my heart come all undone. All right, those are some high notes there. All right, so that was a D major 7 chord, barring the 2nd fret of the G, B, and high E string, and also including the open D. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then to the dominant 7, frets 2, 1, 2. All right, from there, we're on to the 4 chord G major, which you already learned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another very interesting chord change. A G minor 6 chord, frets 3 on the low E, 2 on the D, 3 on the G, 3 on the B. Make sure you're blocking the A string and also the high E string. All right, so far you have little surfer, little one, D major 7. Make my heart come all undone. All right, then we're back to some standard chords. The D major, do you, B minor, G, A, and repeat. B minor, G major, A major. Now, verse number 2 is going to be identical except for the last line. There's going to be a turnaround. So verse number 2 will look and sound like this. I'll put the chords and the lyrics on the screen and you can play along with me. Here we go. I have watched you on 7. Standing by the ocean's roar. B minor 6. D. You love me. G major. And A major. Surfer girl. To a G. To a D. D7. All right, the D dominant 7 chord is great for building up that crescendo and setting up a change into another section of the tune. Okay, beautifully done, everybody. You have the intro down and also verses 1 and 2 in D major. That'll get us to the bridge section. We're gonna start off going to a 4 to 5 to 1 to 6 chord progression in line number 1. Looks and sounds like this. We could ride the surf together. All right, then we're gonna basically repeat that again, but throw in D7 at the end. While our love would grow. And I like to switch up my strumming there. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down. All right, then we're back to the G chord. In my woody, I would take you. That was the same as line number 1. All right, now we have this huge crescendo. Going to the E major chord. Everywhere I go. All right, so that was an E major to A major to B flat major chord change. Very, very interesting. This is definitely a songwriting masterclass from Brian Wilson. All right, so over the E major chord, hold on a second, let's get the E chord down. Frets 2, 2, 1 of the A, D, and G strings. Strumming E to E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So doubling that chord before going to A major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the B flat bar chord, I've got the first fret of the A string, then with my ring finger, I can bar frets 3, 3, 3 of the D, G, and B strings. All right, you put all that together and we have that beautiful and super powerful bridge section. Should sound like this. See if you can play along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could ride the surf together while our love would grow. G. In my woody, I would take you. E major. Everywhere I go. All right, from there we're on to optional key change, key of E flat, and verse number 3. Okay, great work, everybody. Now it's time to wrap this tune up. All we need to learn is verse number 3 and the coda section. And this is where we're gonna have that optional key change. If you wanna omit the key change, then you can simply end the bridge section on the A major chord, which will resolve you back to the key of D major. All right, otherwise we're gonna hit that B flat major chord. That's gonna move us up a half step to the key of E flat. Line number 1 of verse 3 is gonna look and sound like this. So I say from me to you. All right, so once again, that's that 1 minor 6, 4, 5 progression. The E flat major chord, we're just taking the B flat chord up to the 6th fret position. Fret 6, 8, 8, 8. Barring with my ring finger. All right, then the minor 6 chord will be C minor, frets 3, 5, 5, 4, 3. All right, then we're on to the 4 chord, which will be A flat major, frets 4, 6, 6, 5, 4, 4. Take that up a full step. And we have the 5 chord, which is going to be a B flat major. So here's your 1, 6, 4, 6-4-5 progression. All right, that's line number 1. So I say from me to you. All right, now line number 2, we're gonna have E flat major 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, E flat dominant 7, followed by A flat major and A flat minor 6. So same chord progression, just up 1/2 step. The E flat major 7, we got frets 6, 8, 7, 8, and if you like, you can get the high E string with the bar. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Simply remove the middle finger, and now you got E flat dominant 7. All right, the A flat major bar chord, you already know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The minor 6 chord, you already know. It's a movable shape. We're just up 1/2 step. All right, and then for the rest of the tune, we're back to the 1-6-4-5 progression in E flat. Do you love me? Do you surfer? Right on the second syllable of the word surfer, you're going to strum through and let it ring out before going into the coda. All right, continuing that 1-6-4-5 progression. Girl, surfer girl, my little surfer girl, little one, my heart. All right, and all in all, we're going to repeat that 4 times through to end the tune. Congrats everybody, you're ready to perform. All right friends, thanks so much for checking out this Surfer Girl guitar tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And if you're looking for some extra guidance, be sure to head to patreon.com/swiftLessons to download my printable chord sheet. Big thanks to my supporters for making all these lessons possible. I hope you're enjoying those extra resources. And until next time, this is Rob coming at you from the Jersey Shore, saying happy picking.